Hello children, we'll start with chapter number 5, that is sets. Let's start with the definition. So first of all, what is a set? It's a well-defined collection of objects. Now when we say well-defined, we mean that whatever we are writing should be clearly stated or clearly described, and these objects mean the elements or the members. Like collection of vowels of English alphabet, A, E, I, O, U, it is a set because it is very clearly stated. Now if I say collection of all intelligent children in the class, then it is not a set, because for a 70% child 80% is intelligent, for 80% child 90% is intelligent, and for 90% someone who's scoring more than 90% is intelligent. Some instructions related to sets: the elements or the members of the set should be enclosed in a curly bracket, like you have to write the elements inside a curly bracket. Order of the elements, it can be changed, which means that 1 to 3 can also be written as 2 1 3, or it can be written as 3 2 1. Each element must be written only one time. That means if you have a set with repeated elements, you have to rewrite it without repetition of the elements. Now coming to universal set, we denote a universal set by a capital U or epsilon, this sign. A set which has all the sets under consideration as its subset is called a universal set. For example, like there is a set A with 1 2 3 and set B with 4 5 6. These are the two smaller sets, and when you combine them you get the universal set or the bigger set. Next, coming to the next topic. Now types of sets. Overlapping, or another name is joint set. For example, you have set A with 1 2 3 4 and set B with 3 4 5 6. In both the sets 3 4 3 4 is repeated, so these are overlapping or joint sets. Now disjoint set is just the opposite of it. Set A with 1 2 3 4, set B with 5 6 7. So here there is no common element, whereas in overlapping they have at least one common element. Now coming to complement of a set. If you have a universal set with some elements like say 1 2 3 4 5 6, and there is a set A with 1 2 3 4, then A complement, this is the symbol that we denote, we use for complement, either a bar on that, either writing C on the name of the set or putting a dash. We always prefer using this symbol. Now it means those elements of the set which do not belong to set A. So you have to compare set A with the universal set, and all the elements which are in universal set but they are not in set A will belong to set A complement. And moreover, A and A complement together give you what is your universal set. Operation of sets, like first of all union of sets. Union is denoted by a capital U. It means you have to write all the elements of the given sets. For example, set A with 1 2 3, B with 4 5 6, and union will be 1 2 3 4 5 6 without repeating the elements. Now A union B, or you write B union A, it is equal. Next, coming to intersection of the sets, denoted by upside down U. We have to write only the common elements of the given sets. Say we have set A with 1 2 3, set B with 2 3 4. Here what is common? 2 and 3, 2 and 3. So A intersection B is equal to 2 and 3. And same ways A intersection B is also equal to B intersection A. Next, coming to difference of the sets, it means we denote it by a minus sign. Elements of one set which are not in the second set. For example, there is a set A with 1 2 3 4, set B with 3 4 5 6. So A minus B will be those elements of A which are not in B, which is 1 and 2, and B minus A means those elements of B which are not in set A, that is 5 and 6. But A minus B is not equal to B minus A. Now starting with the exercise, we'll do the first question in the book only. You have to tell that whether it is a set or no. Number 1, all good cricket players in Delhi. No, it's not a set, because again the goodness cannot be defined. All consonants in English alphabet, yes, it is a set, because we can count the number of alphabets that are consonants. All the natural numbers less than 125, yes, this is also a set. All students of your class whose heights are between 135 and 155, this is also a set. All the popular cinema actors in Mumbai, no, it's not a set, because we don't know the level of popularity. Now coming to question number 2. Now we have a universal set with X such that X belongs to Z, that is integer, symbol used for integers. Minus 3 less than equal to X less than equal to 3. First of all, this set is not given in rooster form, it is given in set builder form. We have to change it. So from minus 3 to minus 3, we have to write all the elements, because equality sign is there. If this equality sign is not there, then we will not include minus 3 and 3. Then set A, x such that, this is read as such that, x such that x belongs to W, that is whole numbers, and x is less than equal to 3. So for set A, we have to write all the whole numbers less than equal to 3, which is 1, 0, 1, 2 and 3. Set B, x such that x belongs to n, that's natural number, 1 less than x less than equal to 3. Now 1 less than, so you have to write the elements between 1 and 3 but including 3, so this answer is 2 and 3. Now you have to find, first part you have to find A complement. So compare your set A to the universal set and all the elements which are in universal but not in A, that is minus 3, minus 2 and minus 1. B complement means compare set B with your universal set and all elements which are in B but not in universal set, that is minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0 and 1. Now this question number 3 you do it as a homework. Question 4, question 5 also as your homework. We'll move on to question number 6. Question number 6, set A is given with 3, 4, 5, 6, set B is given with 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 and set C, x such that x belongs to the natural numbers 3 less than x less than 9. So you have to write the element between 3 and 9, which is 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Now you have to, first part you have to find A minus B, elements which are in A but not in B, that is 3 and 5. B minus C, elements which are in B but not in C, that is 10, 12, 14. A minus B intersection C, so A, that is the elements of A, minus B intersection C, that means common in set B and C, which is 4, 6 and 8. And this minus this means elements which are in this set but not in the second set, that is 3 and 5. Same as the next part, B minus A union C, B, elements of B, minus A union C, that means all the elements of A and C, that is 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 7, 8. Now this minus this means elements which are in this set but not in the second set, that is 10, 12 and 14. Now question number 7, set A with 1, 2, 3, 4, B with x such that x belongs to whole numbers, that is 4 less than x less than 9, so the result will be 5, 6, 7, 8. C set x such that x belongs to natural numbers, x is less than equal to 8, so all natural numbers less than equal to 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have to find A union B union C. First of all, union A union B means all elements of A and B, union all elements of C. Now combine these two sets, the result is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. A intersection B, A intersection B union C. So A intersection B is empty set because there is nothing common in A and B. Union set C, all elements of C, the result is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Third part, A union B intersection C. So A union B means you have to find all elements of A and B intersection with set C. The common in both the sets, the answer is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Fourth part is your second part result equal to the third part result? So if you just compare the two answers, yes, the second part result is equal to the third part. So we write yes because this is the result of second part, this is the result of third part and both are equal. Now moving on to question number 8. A set with 0, 1, 2, 3, set B with 3, 4, 6, set C with 0, 1, 3. You have to verify that A union B union C is equal to A union B union C. First of all, A, this is A union B union C means all of B and C. Now these two sets you have to find the union and the answer is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now whenever you have to verify, you have to first write down that solving left side. This is the left side and this is the right side. So when you solve left side, you have to write solving LHS. Now moving on to the right side, solving RHS. A union B means all of A and B, union C, elements of C, and now union of these two sets 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 6. Compare your two answers. Are the two answers equal? Yes. If answers are equal, put equality sign. Hence the question is verified. You can write it in short also. The second part is A intersection B intersection C. So A, that is set A intersection B intersection C means common in B and C, which is 3. Now these two sets you have to find the intersection, that is common, that is answer 3. Again you have to begin in the same way, that solving LHS. Now solving the right hand side, A intersection B, that means common in A and B, which is 3, intersection C, which is 0, 1, 3. Now common in these two is 3. Again both answers are same, equality, hence the question is verified. With this we finish chapter number 5. Thank you.